Alright guys, today we're going to be making broccoli microgreens. The kids love these and they're very healthy for you. They've got something called like sulfurazone, or I don't know. It's some kind of thing that they think will help prevent cancer or whatever. It's really healthy for you and it's special. I should probably do some more reading on broccoli, but I know it's a good one and the kids love it, so let's get started. First, let's get the seed. I got this seed at Todd Seeds, and yeah, we're gonna do an ounce of it. Whoa, hello. I love using this guy. Makes it a lot easier to spread the seed around. You don't have to use it. You don't even have to measure how much you're putting down. I just like to do that. I'm trying to be a little scientific with how I do this so I can see what produces the best results for me. Let's just fill this up with some dirt. Now, I like using dirt because it feels real. Some people like to use the paper towels or little cloths or water or whatever. But I like doing this, and then we use the soil in the raised beds after. So we're adding really good soil to the raised beds. So it's dual purpose. And we're always adding more we're always adding more raised beds, so we could always use more. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna hand pat it. Just trying to make sure it's level. Doesn't have to be level, but it makes it easier when you're cutting it and harvesting it, and it looks cooler. Now we're gonna water this. Now it's time to sprinkle the seeds. I'm just trying to go for an even coating. And some people are really good at this type of stuff, and other people like me need to use a tool to help them not dump it all in the same spot. Now the type of water I'm using is tap water, and it's chlorinated this time. So I'm gonna see if chlorinated water has a bad effect or not on it. We will see. What's this? It's a huge rock. So now we're just making sure all the seed gets wet. Let's make sure those wet. Here we go. Nice pat down, and we will keep this covered for a couple days. What I like to do is I like to write down what it is I'm growing, when I started it, and then jot down notes on the back of the card as I'm growing it to remember. And I figured out how to clip them. Boom, like that. So you keep it stacked like that for a couple days, and then we'll come back. Quiet, please. Alright, let's check on the broccoli. Hey, please don't touch. Please don't touch. Now check on the broccoli. Alright, let's see. It's been one day. You can see a little bit of sprouts. We're gonna spray it real quick just to make sure it's still wet. Just a little bit. Nope, just that's doing it. This soil stays wet pretty well, so I don't want to overwater it. Now we're gonna put it down, and we're gonna wait another day. Day 2. Looking good. Good close up. Got some fuzz action going on. That's part of the seed, the whole process, so don't be concerned about that. The tray is plenty wet. Oops. So I'm not going to add any more water. We're good to go. Alright, it is now day 3, and you can see they are pushing up. And what you can do, some people will take the lid off now. Some people will flip the lid and let it go a little bit longer. You can see all the moisture in there, so I don't need to water. So I'm gonna flip the lid, and you want microgreens to be leggy, which means they're tall and lanky, and they look bad if you're going to be growing them outside, but because we're growing them as microgreens, it's good. So that's what we're doing for today. Alright, day 4. Bum-ba-da-dum. It is definitely time to let it see the light. It doesn't need any watering. I can feel how heavy this is. It's actually still wet, so we want this to dry out quite a bit. I actually might not even need to water this. So we'll see. I'm going to try not watering it. If so, I could be using the tray underneath to grow something new. But for now, that's what that looks like. Let's do a little zoom in action. Actually, let's go handheld. Check this out. You can see there's a little crack, so this is starting to turn green on the edges. On the inside it's yellow, so that'll green up real fast. Pretty cool. It's almost time. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Feels like it needs a little bit of water. I don't want to go crazy with this soil. As you probably know already, this is raised bed soil, not peat moss, etc. So try not to have another failed product, but I'm sending a tiny bit. And we'll keep going. Broccoli, day 6. Alright, so I'm probably gonna harvest this because it's looking really good. Super long. They are looking good. It's starting to fall over, so it's getting pretty tall. If you look close, we're not creating the new leaves yet, but it's close. That one actually might be. When you start seeing a new leaf pop out, that's when it's time to harvest the broccoli. My kids love this, so they're gonna love how much there is of it. And it's got crazy nutrients. Alright guys, so I'm gonna harvest this. It's all starting to fall over. The soil is really dry. I haven't been watering it, so I'm doing my best. I got busy, sidetracked yesterday, so I didn't check on it to water it. But it's all good. It actually came out really good. I'm still getting... yeah, I'm a little bit overcautious when it comes to the dirt on these. I don't have a very good way of washing yet. So I'm just careful, and if I think there's dirt on it, I'll leave it behind. Oh man, I'm doing a really bad job. So also, I put this all in my garden beds that I'm building for next year. So I know there's all this wasted nutrients, but it's going to get composted and build the nutrients. So I'm not like too crazy right now when it comes to this. I'm not growing this professionally. I don't have, you know, a quota to fill. So that's what's nice about growing it for yourself inside. You're also not spending so much money that if you waste any, you're going to be really upset. Yeah, right, close enough. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. It's what makes this really enjoyable and fun, making all these videos. And be sure to check out the ones below. Have a great day. Bye.